take a deep breath, darling.
Oh, you can. It is beautiful here in Boulder. We have been driving for some time and we're gonna visit Sweetwater Kitchen.
Wow, okay, so Sweetwater Kitchen really is a dining destination. We're surrounded by the natural landscapes and awe of Escalante, right? And Boulder itself, but we're gonna meet Eva and Eric. So they've really created a haven for the weary traveler.
Oh, Jane, let's get tasting.
All right, let's go. Eva.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you. We are so excited to be here. We've come a long way. The views are not bad.
Spectacular.
Right?
And you know, there's something about being behind the driver's seat or the passenger that accrues a certain appetite.
I mean, should we say we're just really hungry?
Oh my gosh, don't worry. Let's go see Chef Eric. He's in there making some great stuff.
Oh, can't wait.
Let's do it.
Lead the way, ladies.
Well, Eva and Chef Eric, you know, when we rolled up, we knew we were in for something very special, and this is undeniably that. Thank you so much for just your hospitality. Would you kind of start describing what we have in front of us?
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess we'll start here. This is our T-bone steak. We get this locally in the state of Utah. It's grass-fed, organic. It's really
Best steak
responsibly
you ever
raised.
had.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
The mushrooms over the top of it, I'm
Yeah.
already like eyeing one. Like, Yum.
Then here we got our stuffed sweet potato. That is just a baked sweet potato stuffed with spiced black beans, topped with guacamole and pico de gallo, served with ancho cherry sauce underneath, and some Brussels sprouts tossed in some lemon zest.
Yeah, it's kind of a perfect fall dish, and it's completely vegetarian and vegan.
So yeah, and Eva, we got our it's a duck confit taco, topped with goat cheese and some pickled red onions and some cabbage as well. Here's our trout taco. This is one of my favorites. It's beer battered trout, local Utah red trout with cabbage, homemade tartar sauce, fried capers, cilantro, and red onion or red bell peppers. And this is our pork belly. This pork belly comes from Anderson Family Farms up in northern end of the state. And we make apple butter from our own apple trees, served on top of that with cabbage and fennel.
And also the masa is organic, the corn flour, and they're all handmade, so they make them to order.
Yeah, we make them to order every time.
So they're not from a package or anything. It's just all hand put on the grill before you order it.
We pride ourselves in just starting from raw ingredients and turning it into excellent food. And what I love about it, it incorporates all five senses. And I don't know any art form that does that. And also you're nourishing people, taking care of people. And it's one of those things that are just, it's so primal. Everybody needs to eat. Not everybody needs to look at a painting, but everybody needs to eat. And if you can show somebody love in how you take care of their food, I think that's a great way to go about making your day.
I want to say preach.
I know you are singing our song, and that is exactly what we feel as well. And you can taste it in the food. It is tangible on the plate. The love, the care, the artistry, the magic. I mean, the landscape is feeding you your soul. It's just so nourishing. And so it's equally as exciting to be able to get something that nourishes the body as well.
Yeah, and we're really lucky to be where we're at. Even though we're in a high desert and the climate is a little unforgiving, we can still grow a lot of produce. So this year we got just a ton of produce. Every day our gardener was bringing us buckets and buckets of produce, and we were just ecstatic, to put that on the plate. And people felt the same way. It was just, you can just taste the sun and the water, and there's nothing better than fresh grown food, and we're so grateful to be able to do that.
We do feel like the kitchen is a sacred space. It's fun to be in Sweetwater Kitchen where the whole thing is a sacred space.
Yeah.
That's where the magic happens.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes. You took the lids right out of it.
So we've heard.
Could we maybe pop in back, Chef,
Yeah.
and just see the master at work?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We are so excited to be back in the kitchen with you. Conversation at the table was absolutely incredible and super powerful. We're here with your sous chef, Brad, as well, who, of course, you couldn't do what you do without an amazing team of people.
Right. Yeah, we have a team of very passionate, talented cooks, and we're very lucky for that.
Oh, that's
absolutely.
Oh, amazing. What are you going to make for us?
We're doing our bison burger. This is probably our biggest seller, probably because it's most recognizable on our menu. And
Yeah.
sometimes people travel and they want something recognizable. We sear the burger, top it with bacon and some Oaxaca cheese. We have some homemade garlic aioli that we're gonna put on the homemade focaccia bun that we make.
Oh my goodness.
And we make that every day, fresh every day. So it's,
Wow.
you know, you never get anything but the best.
Oh, I love it. Come here, you'll get the best. All
Go ahead
right,
and start.
let's give
Yes.
it a try. Turn
So
that
I'm gonna
burger up.
Right.
Get this bacon started.
First.
Grab a
And you're
bun.
using cast iron.
Cast
okay.
iron for the burger.
For the burger.
Yeah, this is over here. It's gonna be where.
Bacon
Slow
on
cook
the
What's
bacon.
that? You're just getting on the griddle there? Oh, you're just
Right.
gonna get crispy for us?
Yeah,
Okay.
we get slow and crispy over there.
What kind of a weight are we talking about? Is this like a
This is
quarter
a
pound?
third pound burger right here.
Okay.
You come hungry, you're gonna leave, satisfied. Oh my gosh.
So right here we got our bun toasting.
Brad hit up the grill with the bun. I love it.
Right.
All right, so it looks like bacon and cheese went on the bison burger.
I love it. James, the play-by-play is too good. It should be forgotten. Yes, a little
What'd you do
steam.
there? Okay, just
Just a splash of water to get that cheese to melt real quick. Yeah, so it's nice. It's Oaxaca cheese. It's like the Mexican mozzarella.
Yeah.
Really soft.
okay.
It melts really quick. But so does the burger cook really quick. So we have to,
Yeah.
if you let the cheese melt on its own, it's gonna overcook, and so we got to splash water really speeds it up.
Yeah,
love your
absolutely.
timing.
I know, it's a
Impeccable
spot.
timing.
So we got our toasted focaccia. It's warm and very soft.
Yeah.
That looks so
And then right
good.
here we got our house-made garlic ancho aioli. So this burger's
I feel
probably
like we're
just
getting,
about
like,
ready.
You know, Chef Eric's gospel. in the
Yes,
kitchen.
I know. I'm taking
Okay,
notes,
just-
mental
yeah.
notes.
All right, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm
what-
excited to see what's going on.
So we're just gonna caramelize the cheese because it's always better, a little bit caramelized, you know.
Really? So melted, this is the next level to melted.
Right. Yeah.
Caramelized.
So on the grilled cheese sandwich, when that cheese drips off and it caramelizes on the pan, I always like. Oh, it's always my favorite part. So.
There's so many marketing terms that fly around: handcrafted,
Yeah.
made in house, artisan. Because maybe you've mixed the mayonnaise and the garlic, and you've made your aioli. But this is 100% legitimate.
Chef Eric, Sous Chef Brad, this dynamic duo is exceptional. I really do think that I'm seeing some power couples in Boulder City, which I love. And speaking of, can we go catch up with Eva again? And maybe she's in the garden.
Yeah, I think she's out in the garden.
Yay.
We would
Okay.
love to see that.
Maybe we take this with us.
Great.
Okay. Thank you.
Yoink. Eva, gorgeous, gorgeous landscape. It's so important to understand the land, what it will grow and what it will give you and be teachable. Tell us a little bit about the experience of cultivating the garden.
The thing is, here we have very compacted soil. It's like clay.
Yeah.
So it takes a lot of aerating it, and getting like carrots and beets and potatoes are great because they aerate the soil naturally.
Oh.
And we grow all sorts of stuff in here, all kinds of kales, lettuces, all the root vegetables I just mentioned, and edible flowers. We love edible flowers.
that's
in our
so
garden.
sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we're super excited because actually we have a couple greenhouses here, and then this building on the left used to be a chicken coop and go all the way this way, and that was our garden. Up until last year was just this.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm getting the expansion vibe. You really
Yeah.
are growing.
We measured it, and it's 5 times the original size.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Cool.
I bet that's
Yeah.
exciting.
It's super exciting. So beautiful in the height of its growing season. It's all green and lush, and yeah, we'd love to have anybody, and if you're
And
passionate
everybody,
about growing or being in the kitchen, we'd love to hear from you too.
Really, is that an opportunity? I know that there are individuals that are just, even seeking even a month, 2, 3, 4 sabbatical where they could
Yeah.
come down and just reconnect with the deeper meanings
Oh,
of
get
life.
their fingernails a
learn
little
things.
dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, we're always looking for new souls and
Yeah.
great people. So
It's a great energy down here. I can imagine it only attracts the very best, which is super cool.
it's a very special area. Yeah,
Absolutely.
and there's nothing like beautiful, pure wild land.
Oh,
So-
wild land. Well, let's keep it that way. Well,
Absolutely.
thank you so much for your
Thanks for
time and for just
coming.
introducing us to everyone. And we will be regular visitors of the kitchen
Great.
and the
I'm
ranch.
so happy
I know,
to hear it.
making our reservations now.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you, Eva.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.